Lisa House, and she is a technical program manager at Skywatch.
Hi, my name is Lisa House. I'm a technical program manager at an awesome space startup called Skywatch. I am also a wife, a mom, a marathon runner. I am a part-time student earning my Bachelor of Management, and I'm a volunteer in the community, including co-championing a Communitech peer-to-peer group. My 24 years in the tech industry have focused largely on building remarkable people, teams, and products. So I grew up on a beef farm with limited to no access to technology. In high school, I spent 3 years taking programming. I thought it was just a course I took for fun, like gym class. But in my final year, my teacher brought in job postings from the big city, Toronto, and he encouraged me to consider this as a career. I had no idea that was an option. Off to earn a diploma as a computer programmer I went. But by the time I graduated in 2001, does anyone know what had happened while I was in school?
Tech bubble.
Thank you. There's something that happened around the year 2000 called the dot-com bubble burst. And close to home, a company called Nortel, among many, many others, laid off thousands, if not tens of thousands, of experienced software developers. They flooded the programming job market, and more than anything, when I graduated, I just didn't want to move back home. Fortunately for me, some roles actually favored new grads at that time, so off I went to municipal government to work in IT. This was serendipitous for me because through this role I discovered that in addition to software, I loved working with customers and supporting others to be successful, as well as learning about the business perspectives and processes. So then I heard the siren call of Research in Motion, a tech company on the verge of changing the world. And I spent the next 10 years, first in tech support and then in software R&D, doing more amazing things than I could ever possibly list here. When the allure of BlackBerry faded for me, LinkedIn notified me that there was a perfect match for me at a digital forensics startup called Magnet Forensics. I jumped at the chance to help build out their R&D organization from startup to scale up, and later supporting bringing their new flagship product from concept to market. Then once again the allure wore off, and for a time I worked at Manulife, pushing and prodding people out of their comfort zones to bring some cool products to market. A year ago, this awesome little space startup, Skywatch, was looking for an R&D program manager, and my name was given to their CTO. I received a convincing sales pitch, but honestly, the chance to help build and grow another startup was just too great to resist. So from all these experiences, leading teams, people, and products, I wanted to leave you with two things I've learned along the way. First, in my experience, when we run into big, complex challenges, including those that look on the surface to be technical, what you see on the surface is rarely the real root cause. In my experience, developers don't usually need someone to tell them how to write code, but they might need someone to protect them from distractions, get clarity on priority conflicts, advocate for them, create space for them to focus on a problem or ramp up on something new. Surface issues they're experiencing if they can't resolve it within the team. Navigate organizational complexity for them. And helping teams build empathy for customers, other people within the company, and other teammates. Most importantly, I've learned that teams and individuals can often tell you exactly what is slowing them down. They just need someone to listen to them. Secondly, I've learned that our own biases limit other people's potential. This part gets personal for me. My hands start to shake when I get on this topic, because through my career, I've been hurt by people who assume that because I'm a female, or because I'm not an engineer, or because my job title is project manager and not developer, that I have some technical deficit and inability to understand complex issues. I hear other forms of this when people say things like, well, a tester can't lead a development team, or developers don't make good product managers. I think if we truly want to build remarkable products built by people achieving their absolute best, and if we want to take this incredible local tech community to even bigger and better levels, then we need to see the potential in people and have workplaces and cultures that bring out the best in everyone. Thank you.